Hello students, so today we are going to see that what activity we should be doing to keep our grammar perfectly fine and to not just during your exam just sit and learn many things. So no need of doing that. Only 15 to 20 minutes working on daily basis till you don't give your exam till that last day. If you remove 15 to 20 minutes from your life and just do this thing, it will really help you a lot. And I can guarantee you within 2 weeks, within 2 to 2.5 weeks maybe, you will be telling me in a comment section or personally that yeah, this is working wonders. So please do this activity for 2 weeks and then only come to any conclusion. Okay, so in the beginning it will take time for sure, but I swear that within like 2 weeks you'll be able to complete this within 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, so let's start what we are supposed to do. The very first thing, bestimmt article. As you can see over there, you are going to take a book, write on that book a rule chart. Okay, you can write rule chart as an heading. It is like a formula, like how in algebras you all wrote formulas on daily basis to keep those formulas in your mind till the end. Yeah, so in the same manner this works like a formula, so we'll call it as a rule chart. You can write a date in the corner and then you can do your rule chart on regular basis. So the first rule chart you're going to do, now for example, today's date is 24th April. Okay, so if I write here 24th April, so on 24th April, what all chart I'm going to draw? We have to literally draw that chart. I am not going to draw it for you now. I'm going to show you how to draw it. Okay. So the rule chart for bestimmt article. Well, where will you find this bestimmt article chart? That also I'll show you all so that you all don't get confused from where should I find it out. The children who are learning from our channel from a very long time, they know what this rule chart is. Okay. So please go through our channel. So for example, now this is my other video, this other mobile for you all. So if we go to the playlist, yeah, we are going to go to the playlist. So I'm going to go for the playlist. You all have so many topics over here. So I told you the topic name. We are supposed to make a chart for bestimmt article. So we have to search from the playlist, not the videos. Okay, from the playlist you have to search the topic bestimmt article. So here I can find bestimmt article. You can just tap on that bestimmt article. Yeah, and if you all are studying from our channel, then only you are here and you all must have watched this all part. So now going through this, you can just go in one chart, means any one video where you'll get that chart. Normally you'll get the chart in this whole. In this you'll get the whole chart of bestimmt article. So if you have watched all this, you will understand what the chart is. So that chart you're going to prepare over here. It will be like 3 columns and 4 rows. In the column nominative, accusative, dative. In the rows male, female, neutral, plural. And then there the, das the, then the, das the. That chart you're going to draw. Totally that whole chart, bestimmt article chart you're going to draw. Second chart on the 24th April, the second chart which you're going to draw is unbestimmt article. Again go to the channel, go to the playlist and search for the unbestimmt article topic. Go in that unbestimmt article topic and there you will find this chart. This chart again it has 3 columns, 4 rows, and the chart normally starts with the word ein, E-I-N, ein, eine, ein. Okay, so y'all are at the end of your syllabus. Y'all have already revised everything. Then you're coming to this video. So by now y'all know the rules. So how to write those rules I'm telling you. So then you're drawing your second chart. Yeah, first chart you have already drawn. So you are drawing your second chart of unbestimmt article. Don't forget to mention the headings. Bestimmt article, unbestimmt article, and then you are drawing columns and then drawing those charts. Yeah. Now comes the third one is possessive article. Now students, in the possessive article, what you are going to do? Children, many of y'all, they feel personal pronoun is only possessive pronoun. No. Possessive pronoun is something else. Personal pronoun is something else. Okay. So possessive article topic you search first from the playlist. Once you have searched, this is the same topic, only having 2 names. Yeah. Like I already told you, my pet name and my real name. So I am the same person. My pet name is Christina. Sorry, my real name is Christina and my pet name might be something else. So these two names are of me only. Yeah. So because of that, the person is not going to change. It is the same identity but two names. Yeah. So this is the same topic but two names, possessive pronoun and possessive article. So it has three charts. Possessive article has three charts. First is a very big chart called nominative. Second chart, we have to make whole chart. There is no column in possessive pronoun. Then accusative chart we have. And when you see the video, you will come to understand. And then the dative chart we have. You are supposed to draw this all charts. Here we normally have 2 columns. Here we have 3 columns. Here we have 3 columns. Okay. So you go through the video, see where the chart is, and these 3 charts you are going to draw on the same page. Bestimmt article, unbestimmt article, possessive article, all these 3 charts. Yeah. One chart here, one chart down. You can do that according to your convenience. Then the 4th chart which you are going to draw is personal pronomen. Now for personal pronomen students, we have columns. Nominative column, accusative column and dative column. So go in your personal pronoun topic in the playlist and search how to write that chart. Yeah. So this is your 4th chart which you are going to draw. Then is adjective Endungen students. Adjective Endungen. Now in adjective Endungen, again you have 3 charts students. Yeah. So I don't have space, so I'll draw here only. So this is the 5th chart which we are drawing. So in this 5th chart, again we have a big chart, bestimmt article adjective Endungen. Yeah. And then when one more chart we have unbestimmt article adjective Endungen. And 3rd chart we have no article adjective Endungen. Now I have written short forms, you are going to write the full forms. And then you all have 3 columns. In every chart you have 3 columns, 4 rows. Yeah. I have specifically explained you how to draw the chart in the playlist. So go to the adjective Endungen topic and search for these 3 charts which you are going to draw on 24th April. So we have drawn first is bestimmt article chart, second is unbestimmt, third is possessive article, 3 charts are there. Personal pronoun 3 columns are there. Adjective Endungen 3 charts are there. Yeah. Now comes the next one is helping verb. Now in whole German grammar students, we have only 2 helping verbs. Okay. So those 2 helping verbs you are going to conjugate. Like you are going to write in the margin ich, du, sie, es, wir, and then you are going to write sein and haben and literally conjugate it. Ich bin, du bist, ich habe, du hast. Properly see and conjugate for the first time. Once you are good with it, then you can see, without seeing you can write it. But for the first time, see and write everything. So sein and haben you will conjugate first with the present and then past tense waren and hatten for the same. Okay, ich war, du warst, ich hatte, du hattest, all that conjugations you will do. 7th one is modal verben. We have 7 modal verbs. Same students, everything you will get in the playlist. Okay, so you will just go to the playlist, modal verben you will just check out. Normally helping verb and modal verb in the playlist are in the name verbs, verb rules, like this some name is given. So you can search in that the helping verbs. Topic name is given in that playlist. You can search the verbs rule and then in that verbs rule you will find helping verb, modal verb and everything. Present form, past tense form. Yeah. Then you will conjugate. Modal verb and 7 are there. Don't sit idle. You have to literally conjugate. Like how you have conjugated ich, bin, du, bist. Like that all 7 modal verbs because those are not going to increase. Those are only 7. So all 7 you have to conjugate properly. Yeah. So like for example, here you will conjugate möchten, dürfen, wollen. All the modal verbs you will conjugate in present and also in past tense you will conjugate them. Okay. And then next one is normal rule. So you can check in the verbs, in the playlist verbs rule. There you will find what is normal rule. So in normal rule, you can just understand the rule how it is and just give me one example of that rule. No need to conjugate all the verbs. Only one example is enough because this you are doing daily. So daily you cannot conjugate like 100 to 60 verbs. Okay. Helping verb and modal verb are few, so we are conjugating it. But normal rule are many, so we'll give only one example. TD rule will give one example. S rule one example conjugation. And example giving means you have to conjugate it completely from ish till zz. Okay. Once done with the S rule, vocal verb plus S rule, we have only 3. Essen, lesen, vergessen at present for y'all. So all these 3 verbs you have to conjugate with the meanings. Yeah, conjugate it, don't forget. And vocal verb rule are 12 or 15 max. So what you can do is conjugate only one example for vocal verb. Only one example is enough. And the other 12 to 15 verbs are there. Not just learn the do form. Du, do form. That's it. If you even write do form on regular basis, it will be working. No need to conjugate all the verbs. Only one example is enough. And for the other verbs in vocal verb, because those are not many and not few, we can come to the conclusion that you can just write do form and keep for them. Preposition, students. We have 3 types of preposition: dative, accusative, vexel. Here how to make a chart I'll tell you. In preposition what to do exactly. In preposition you can just write dative preposition, and I have given you a short form like Vans SMGB, and you just write the full form of V is fawn, and meaning you write that fawn means in English what is the meaning, from, of, whatever is the meaning. A means aus, so what is the meaning in English? Only this much is enough for me. And then for accusative also do the same. For accusative also we have a short form, Dagofi. So D for what? Dursh. So what is the meaning in English? That you will write. For vexel preposition, all those are 7 or 8 only, in, auf, an. So just write it and write the meanings in English. That much. Okay. So this is called the rule chart, students. Okay. This is called a rule chart. I will also want you, like I will suggest you all to just go to the playlist, and those topics you can just revise it and just remove the rule charts for you all from that topics and write on regular basis all the rule charts. So there are total 13 rule charts which I am asking you all to do on regular basis. Okay, regularly draw it, and do comment if this works after 2 weeks.